So, Nemis, let me ask you a question first off. Have you, as in you personally, ever been to a school reunion?
No, I avoid those.
Okay, but I'm guessing you get the impression of how super awkward they are. You know,
Oh yeah.
a lot of people who were only friends or acquaintances because they were forced to be in the same prison for
Yes.
a period of time. And then all trying to outdo each other in their accomplishments. Um, Somehow, Doctor Stone has found himself tied into a reunion of the university where he got his PED.
Ooh,
So
man.
so
It's
you
gonna be a
know,
battle of smugness.
it's like what is it from Austin Powers, evil medical school. Yeah,
Yes,
so
perfect.
I didn't do
Perfect.
6 years of medical school to be called Mister Evil. Um, yeah, so look, it's a bunch of people. You're right, trying to outsmug each other. And there's certainly one person that was sort of a professional rival of yours in university.
Mm.
Her name is, well, she goes now by the moniker Zavria the Bone Queen. She is a necromancer and also owns the Middendorf Maulers Sevens team too. Um, so it was one of those things where you always sort of it had the facsimile of niceness, but it was just layers and layers of passive aggressiveness,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
under the surface. Yeah. So of course, hoping to one up you, she approaches you at this particular gathering, probably bringing a drink or something over. Ah, Doctor Stone, you're looking well. It's been many years.
Miss Bone Queen, indeed it has. How are you, Zambria?
Ah, things are going well. I understand that you've got your own Blood Bowl team going now. A team of mortals, yes.
Mortals. That's I guess it all depends how you define how many of them die in a match, but yes, I'm managing the Slum City Blight. Not sure if you're aware, but we are tied for first place in the Brew Bowl right now.
Oh,
How have things been on your end,
uh,
Zambria?
in fact, I had heard about your Quake team, and I sent a group to go and spectate and cheer for you at a recent match, but they ran afoul of another necromancer I've dealt with, a Tomb King by the name of Seth the Twisted, and these zombies, they don't have a brain between them, and they started some ruckus, and I think hopefully it didn't disrupt your match too much.
I think like he's piecing this together real quick, and his eyes just go really wide. And like, oh, I'll have to return the favor with some support for your own next game.
So tell me, is the team all going well? You said you're in first place apparently.
Uh, Hopefully, after our next game, we will be in first. But right now, we're kind of in a three-way tie. We have a very high-powered offense, few superstars, Moss in particular. You might want to note that name down in case we ever face each other. He will run circles around you, but you know, we are a talented bunch, still developing some of our enhancements game after game, but we're doing well. We do have a tough next match though. They are I'm not sure if you've heard of the Drakes, the winners of last year's Brew Bowl
Oh
or last
yes, yes,
season's.
yes. I've heard. I don't really follow the Brew Bowl. I guess some people do, but my interest was really more in supporting you. I'm sure you understand.
I thought for sure you're going to go with the "it's beneath me"
No,
line, but
that has to be more indirectly passive aggressive. The whole,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's a bit small for what I like, but um. Anyway, please do pass on my not love, but my greeting to my old friend Wilhelm.
Of course, and I wish you luck in your next match as well.
Indeed, enjoy the series. Good luck against these Drakes.
He will look not to do any handshake or anything,
All right.
just like quick nod and turn around,
Yeah,
quick 180.
she swaggers away. That's...
Did she do it first?
no,
That psychological
no.
damage.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec. Let's make a promotion roll to see who pivots first.
For me, that's straight. Ooh,
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'd say it's pretty simultaneously, but probably I think you just get the edge. Like you know, she sees you turning, you don't really see her turning, but you're aware of the fact afterwards that you've parted ways. Um,
excellent, excellent.
now you also wanted to see Rickard, I believe.
Yes, yeah. Professor Stone wants to seek out Rickett before the next match.
Okay.
Nothing formal. Just like hope if he has an office, he'll just go there.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely got an office. It's one of those like think of like a bookmaker's office. Like there's this goblin sitting behind the table with one of those, those like hats that like have a clear plastic rim and just wrap around your head, and he's got
it's like a poker dealer.
Yeah, like a poker deal. That's right. Yeah, and he's got paperwork all over the desk in like no sense of order or anything, and he's furiously working away, like writing on various slips of paper. I mean, you're almost certain some of these are bets. And he looks,
Nice.
he looks up. Ah, Dr. Stone. What can I do for you?
Rickett, it's good to see you. Well, big match coming up. Just wanted to see how we were doing in terms of our agreement, winning at any cost possible. The Drakes are a difficult one. I'm trying to hold up my end of the bargain.
Oh, you've been doing very well so far. I mean, but hold on a second. Anything I should know about the team tonight? Any injuries? Anything that might cause any problems?
Well, as of right now, there are no injuries, but I will be making a lineup change. I'll be substituting Matty Lightfoot in to start in place of Leon Greyfur. Leon has done a fantastic job for us, but last game he took a beating from Wildhog Hannah repeatedly, and we got up every time. But I think Lightfoot's in for a spell. Otherwise, pretty consistent lineup as you've seen before. But
I leave these things to you.
I did want to I guess get a little more perspective on your history. I can't help but notice your leg. Did you play at one point?
I have never really been in a team, but certainly have. I've been on the field in the past.
I see. So you were a referee?
No. Like how would just put it? An unofficial player.
I see. All right. Well, I have the utmost respect for you for surviving such an ordeal. Now, I mean, this is really out of character. This is really Professor Stone trying to understand how a goblin has come to a position of power.
Yeah.
And how because he generally holds them so low in this game and so high.
Yeah.
And so he's trying to justify how he's trying to give his team more support.
Give me a management roll.
The goblin half. What is this one? Ooh, +1. Nice.
Okay.
9.
Okay. So look, there is definitely, I mean, look, his office is a complete mess, but you can certainly see things in here that have definite tangible value. Like he clearly has a wealth of objet d'art or potentially ill-gotten goods. But you will guess would be that he's probably bought his way into his position.
Yeah, clever, shrewd businessman. I see as well. I should have come to expect as much, Rickett.
Yeah, and of course, Dr. Stone. Going back to our earlier conversation, if there's ever any concerns with the team, injuries or like, please make sure you tell me first and nobody else.
May I inquire as to why?
Oh, I care about the team's welfare. He's totally lying. He'll totally bet against the team he thinks you're going to lose.
Oh shit, that's funny. That's really funny. Of course. You'll be kept up to date on all of our player statuses, of course.
Yeah. Just quickly, I apologize to you and the audience that so I am actually a bit sick today. So if I have to cough, I'll reach for the mute button as quickly as possible. But I can't always guarantee I won't get there. So I apologize if you get my hacking coughs in your ear while you're trying to watch some Blood Bowl or play some Blood Bowl in your case.
I was there yesterday on a call with 50 people, okay. And I did not make the button in time.
At least you can pretend it wasn't you there.
Yeah. Typed in who did that. I'm just kidding.
Anything else for you there at all?
Nope. If Meek hadn't been found, I was going to bring that up, but he's been found.
He's been found, yes.
Ready to move on.
Okay, so shortly thereafter, you find yourself in the interview room with Wilhelm. Do you pass on the greetings of Zavria the Bone Queen?
Off air. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, at the start, yeah. So he's saying, how's it going there, Dr. Stone?
Well, I won't lie, Mr. Wolfsbane, we're a bit tense. Big matchup with the Drakes. Also,
Please, but it's actually Reverend Dr. Wolfsbane, but just call me Wilhelm.
Dr. Wolfsbane.
Reverend Doctor.
Reverend Dr. Wolfsbane. He's just like befuddled by the doctor part, so he has to repeat it to himself. Reverend Dr. Yes, I'll just go as Wilhelm. Yes,
that's fine.
Speaking of other, I guess, doctors, I suppose I did run into one of my former classmates recently. Are you familiar with Zambria the Bone Queen?
She was the necromancer of my team, the Middendorf Maulers, when I was still playing.
Well,
is she well?
She sends her best. She's doing very well.
Oh, I'm glad to hear.
Middendorf Maulers, seem to be doing well.
Oh, I had no idea that you two were acquainted. Interesting. Look, the time's wasting. Should we get this on the road?
Yes. Shall we?
Right. You got these lights on, please. Thank you. This is Blood Bowl 7 Look About Vision with your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. Alright, sports fans, tonight is the beginning of round 4 of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. Star play round is done, but that doesn't mean we won't have more insane action for you to wrap your looking gear around. Tonight's match is going to be an incredible one too. We have the two teams both in equal first place going head to head for the first time. Could this be a grand final preview? Some people are saying yes. First off tonight we have the Scum City Blight, a team which has taken the Brew Bowl by storm since they entered the competition this season. An incredible thrower-runner combination in Flatball Brady and Moss Burner has made this team a huge scoring threat, and the team itself is highest scoring in the competition this season, and by a fair margin. On the defending side today, we have last season's winners, the Loren Forest Drakes. The Drakes got absolutely brutalised last week by the Scravold Butchers, losing 2 players to a pesky little thing called death. They nearly won the match, however, only going into a draw in the final seconds of the game. How will they do tonight? Bringing an untrained jobber? Only time will tell. Here to talk about tonight's game, however, is my friend Dr. Stone, manager of the Scum City Blight. Dr. Stone, how are things in Blightland?
Wilhelm, we are we're feeling good. We this is the position we expected to find ourselves, battling it out for first place, and it's a great opportunity. I think our team, Goblin, Skaven alike, are very excited for this match.
So, Dr. Stone, let's start with the ogre in the room. The Drakes have only been beaten once in their history. They've had a couple of draws, but there is a reason they are the champions. You're usually pretty confident, but tell us straight, is this match at all intimidating for you?
I won't lie, War Dancers are a scary bunch. Which, frankly, not to tip our cap a little bit here, but Wild Hog Hannah will be going Wild Hog on some of the linemen to get the numbers in our favor. I just don't think eliminating the War Dancers, unless they're up against the sideline, poor move on their part if they go there, but unless they're against the sideline, not really a good target to go after.
Well, I can confirm that War Dancers are only scary while they're breathing. And you're right, Wild Hog Hannah is probably the one question your team has for which the Drakes don't have an answer. It is strong, and unlike other big guys, fast enough to run down any pesky elves and make a break for it. Plus, that tail is going to pay dividends when it comes to keeping in contact with the Drakes. How key is Hannah to your game plan tonight?
Well, he is pivotal. You'll see him lining front and center on both kickoffs and kick returns. Probably not any spoilers there, but we need him to make some eliminations tonight, and we need everyone else to just take care of the ball.
Now, I see you've added a cheerleader to your team's lean-up. Are you looking to get the crowd even more excited about the Blight? Also, I can't help but notice there seems to be an enormously large number of zombies in the bleachers tonight.
are there now? That's most interesting. Well, yes, the cheerleader is a recent addition. The owner Rickett and I decided, we're three-way tie for first place. Why not try to get some emphasis around there? And hopefully this one cheerleader makes a big difference.
Now, after tonight, you'll be officially halfway through your season. Pick up a win and you're all but guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. I remember another team that was in a similar position last year, the Death River Reavers, and it was their 5th round clash against the Drakes that kicked off their shocking losing streak that saw the team miss the finals. How are you going to avoid such a dire fate?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Wilhelm, but the Reavers were coached by Bungo, were they
Bungo
not?
Quickfoot, indeed.
Interesting. Well, it seems he's had a different turn of luck this year with a very different team, although he is bouncing back recently. Yes, that is most interesting. I do hope we do not fall into that same trap. I think we are positioned well where we can have a little bit of strength, but a lot of maneuverability. I do feel like the Reavers last year were a little one-dimensional. Bungo has certainly found himself on the other end of the spectrum, though, with a dodge-heavy team.
Certainly a change of pace, yes. So Moss Burner is currently holding the top position in the league for touchdowns scored this season, and also holds equal first place for overall performance. Are you at all worried about a major NAF team stealing your star player away?
That is one of the things that keeps me up at night. Yes, it is tough to find a good gutter runner, and through our hard work and hard practice and a little bit of Lord Hunger's discarded Thrallhead, we have made Moss a bit better with our enhancements. He is very slippery, and I think he would do well at the next level, but I do hope he stays.
All right. Thanks for your thoughts there, Dr. Stone. I'd like to give you one last chance to speak. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would just like to say the draw last week was invigorating. There were numerous attempts the game could have gone either way, and caps off to runs.
Thank you, Dr. Stone.
Probably the first time you've really heard Dr. Stone talk highly of another coach. Even Bungo just now, he kind of did a little dig.
All right, sports fans, this is going to be one of those games that goes down in history. Years from now, on the battlefields of the old world, some raging orc is going to look across his axe at you and ask, where were you when the Blights played the Drakes? There isn't really much more I can say to hype this up, so let's go and watch some Blood Bowl. All right, we need to get tool play going, so let me, I'll start the match on my side.
Started on mine.
Just quickly, what weather do you want? Do you want standard weather or do you want underground weather?
Let's do underground. I don't really. I read it a while ago, but I don't remember a damn thing about it.
So. Okay, cool. Subterranean.
I seem to remember if it's like a 2, like fissures appeared. And...
So, we've got the stadium type is luxury deluxe seating. So the fans here have beautiful heated seats, great amenities, extra screens.
Drakes, right? That's not me.
No, this is your
really?
Yeah, the stadium that is your home stadium today. Wow. So you can try and gain residency if you like. So what that means is at the start of each drive or each half, I need to double check that one, but you roll a d3, and if it's more than the number you rolled for fan factor at the start of the game, the cheering fans get you a re-roll. So
re-rolls. I'll take that shit all day.
Nice. Okay, so let's start off with the important rolls, though. So we'll go straight to your management roll.
This is a +1. Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so that means that you're -1 to find a sponsor. Now, I need a promotion roll. However, the stands seem to have been packed with a lot of zombies who just sit there inanimmately, not really cheering and not really getting the crowd rolled up. So your promotion roll today is going to be at -3, plus minus whatever you normally have.
God damn her. Well, that's automatically in the lower half.
Okay,
so.
Cool. Yeah, which will mean that you just roll a normal fan factor. You don't get otherwise it would have been at an automatic 2. And then finally,
I feel like all the zombies are just holding newspapers. They can't read, but they're holding them.
Right, over to a training roll.
All right, this is a +1.
Oh, still bad. Okay, I mean someone's going to get loaned today. Is it going to be who was it? Leon Grayfer, since he's being subbed out?
Yeah, it's actually a good idea. I didn't even think it had to be. It could be someone on the bench. Yeah,
yeah, it
let's
can
do
be.
Leon Grafer.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to 4+.
Even though this isn't what Professor Stone, Professor Stone said earlier, the only reason Matty Lightfoot is starting is so that Wildhawk Canada does beat on him after his shit performance last week.
Nice. All right, we'll just refresh Leon Grafer.
Refresh. Did it show up? No, not yet.
Refresh base info. There you go. All right, so you roll a d6 for the weather.
Give me something cool.
It's unlikely unless I roll a 6.
Yeah, give me 6.
No, it is nice weather. Well, almost for the subterranean land. All right, would you like heads or tails?
Tails never fails. We got a whole bunch of rat tails.
That's a head. I am going to. Or I'm going to receive in the first half. So you may set up to kick off.
All right. Brady. Where's Brewski? Leon is replaced by Matty Lightfoot. I hope you get punched in the face. Wait, I'm setting up a kickoff.
To kick off, yes. Yep. Yeah, have you got your playbook handy, do you?
I did a little bit of research after realizing I have no idea how to play defense last game. So is that here?
All right.
I'm good.
Happy with that? Okay. So I will set up mine.
Oh, balls. 2 War Dancer. For some reason, I thought you only had 1 War Dancer.
Normally, I only have 1 test because they tend to get injured. But this particular time,
yeah,
they're doing okay. All right. Where would you like to send the ball today?
Let's go right there.
Okay. So deviate roll. 4 to 5. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want a kickoff table. 2d6. 8 is changing weather. Roll 2d6 again. Okay, so it's somehow there's a gust of wind underground. Somehow, I guess someone opened a door. So gusts, it will right? 3 gusts and it will bounce. So first one.
So it's at d6 3 times.
D8 3 times.
D8. Where's the D? Oh, purple. There it is.
Yep. So it goes to there. Second one goes to there.
3.
Third one.
Come towards me. Come towards me.
4 goes to there, and then I have a chance to catch it on the full, which will be on a 3+.
Not a War Dancer.
Yep, caught on the full.
Not great.
All right. Great. Oh, we haven't done. Hold on a sec. We missed a whole bunch of other stuff. I need a D3 from you for the fan factor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2. You can put that into tour play.
2, except
I'll do. I get 1 more for the Drakes. Okay,
next up. With 2 displays, I feel like I'm severely missing space. Like I've got the tour play stacked on OneNote, stacked on Zoom.
So you have 45k of inducement, so you could buy an extra assistant coach or a extra cheerleader.
Can you use your own cash?
Not as the underdog, no.
Bug off. So I'm 5k off from
yeah,
that sucks. I'm sorry, what can I do then?
An extra cheerleader or an extra assistant coach.
And cheerleader would affect the special thing with the stadium, right?
So it doesn't affect that part of the luxury seating rule. It applies to the cheering fans result on the table.
Let's just do assistant coach, I guess. I don't know. 1 of each.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Accept.
Cool. All right. So okay, cool. Now I can start my first turn. All right. So let's go feed somebody to the Rat Ogre.
Oh, come on, you don't want to give him the journeyman. Give him some else.
All right. So let's see. You got a dodge piece there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. One,
Remind me
two,
again, how do I
three.
get the stats above the players' heads?
So down the bottom, you should see skill icons. So click the dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot next to it. And then you should be able to pick icons only or whatever you want, however you want it for.
It is unbelievable how dependent I am on seeing the stats. I was just like, oh, I don't know anything without those numbers there.
So
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
not
2,
liking this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something there. Okay, I'm going to declare a blitz with Siniste onto Moss Burner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the block itself. So 2 dice.
I was warned this setup is weak against
All
War
right.
Dancers.
So I will take the boat down because I have block and you don't.
Yep.
Armor. 7 is not through.
Thank God.
So I think I'll just then. You know, I'm going to leave him there, and that'll be a turn over. See what you got. Damus, if that is your real name.
You are. I think the very first thing I'm going to do is blitz with Brewski onto the War Dancer and try to push him off the pitch.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just a one dice straight up.
That's it. Yep.
I should have checked. You don't have sidestep, do you?
I don't have sidestep. No, that one's got safe pair of hands.
Okay, so just 1 dice straight up.
Yep.
Come on, give me push or dodge or something.
It's a push.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so I will safe pair of hands to put the ball there. All right, so make an injury roll.
I need hack phlegm luck right now. That's what I need.
That's regular. But oh, okay, there you go. Seriously injured though. You should be rolling the injury dice.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right. I'm sorry.
That's right. So I'm going to mark a. So it's not a casualty for you, but it is an injury for me. And that
does it count towards the XP casualty?
It does. It does. Yes. And that's exactly what you rolled in hack phlegm before.
Literally just like hack phlegm.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
That is enormous.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome. All right. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and try to hit with Wild Hog Hannah. The what's his name? Veal.
Yep.
Veal.
Voil. I just randomized it. So it'll be angry roll.
2 dice.
Oh, we're going to do 1 dice for angry.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
First.
Angry. What's that? D6. Yeah.
Yep.
That was super delayed. All right,
he's
good.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Down he goes. Where do you want to put him?
Let's put him over there.
Okay. Follow up.
I have to follow up. Yep.
Armor.
And 2, 6.
That is through. Yep. So you get mighty blow and injury.
+1. Come on, Wild Hog. Give me something here.
That is KO'd.
All right. This is not terrible. I'm not quite sure what to do next. Everyone has a risk of failing no matter what I do. Mighty Lightfoot could help out. You're 3, you're 2. If I get here, see 1 dice straight up. I think what I'm gonna do is try to pick up the ball with Moss Burner first.
Okay.
So he's gonna stand up. So 3, 4.
Yep.
5.
So 3 plus dodge. Yep. Yep. Then the 3 plus pickup.
3 plus to pick it up.
He hasn't got sure hands, has he?
He does not, and I'm not using my manager reroll on that. So
okay, so D8, see where the ball goes.
I'll just let that go.
5. That goes
Out
off
of
the
bounds.
pitch. All right, roll a d6 to see which way it comes back on again. It's going straight across the pitch. 2d6. So 3. So 1, 2, 3 is where it lands.
And that's my turn, right?
It is your turn. Yes.
For some reason, I still really don't feel confident, even though I just took out 2 of your players from this drive.
Okay, so I will start with a block by Dakin onto Logan Ratkins.
That's a 2 dice, right?
It is 2 dice. Push. So I push him back to
Nice.
there, and I will follow.
Nice job, Logan.
Okay, I will then do a block by Kazlu onto Mossburner.
That is quite shitty.
Then he off goes. I will not follow.
That's quite shitty.
So he is... so he's just stunned, so he goes to your reserves box.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good. Okay. I'll take that.
Okay, next up is I'm going to have Urga block Fiesta Gronk. So he has dodge, push. So I will push him to... I'm going to push him to...
Which one's Urga? This one. Okay.
Yep.
Midi, you.
Yep.
Yeah, next target.
Okay, Midi is going to go 3+ dodge.
Oh, the dice froze midair for me.
Okay, that's good. 2+ dodge. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't like where this is going.
Declaring a path with Dade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2+ pickup. Okay, he's got it. He's gone 5. I think we just try and throw it from where he is. Let me see, he passed it on off. No, that goes too long though. But I think anywhere else, like anywhere else I step to is going to make it less advantageous. So it's going to go from there.
So it's a 4.
He's got a 2+, so it's 4+. That's right. With a reroll, and you can try and interfere once we know where it's going. Okay, so
I don't think it matters who tries to interfere. Actually, does being marked matter with
it? It does. Yes.
Oh, then it will tell Matty Lightfoot, man, if you fuck this up.
Okay, dude. So it's accurate, which is going to be only going to interfere on a 6.
Oh man, you already rolled a 5. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, this sucks. Come on, Matty Lightfoot. Oh, so close.
Catch it on a 2 with a catch reroll.
Oh,
there you go. She got it.
Damn you, Midi. Damn you,
Midi. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to record a completion for Dade and a touchdown for Midi. Okay, so reset every team. So you can bring on your reserve player. Yeah. I've got to roll to see whether or not my dream wakes up.
Moss wasn't KO'd, right?
He was not. No, just yeah, he does wake up. So now I am kicking to you.
Have a War Dancer advantage, but we're still losing.
All right, I need to mark up the score change too. And keep the score. There we go.
Brewski, where are you at? Right here. Ready, I believe you go back one. Grump goes here. You go here. You go here, and you go here.
All right.
All good.
Okay, I am going to boot the ball here. Oh, it's going to 6-1, which is off the field. So it's a touchback. I will roll. I need to roll for the event first.
Yep, you're right.
7 is going to be brilliant coaching. So you roll a dice and add 4. And I roll a dice and add 0. I can't beat you, so I won't even roll. You get a reroll.
All right. So I've got my manager reroll and now that. Very nice. And that expires at the end of the drive?
End of the half, that's it, yeah. Now, we need to get it's a new drive. We need to do the luxury seating. So you roll a D. So you got 2 on yours. So you're rolling a D3, trying to get a 3, basically. No, and I'm trying to get a 2 or a 3. So I rolled 1 on mine. Yes, so I got to re-roll from luxury crap. All right. Who are you getting the ball to?
Oh, every time you beat. Oh wow.
Yep.
So you want to roll low at the beginning?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm giving the ball to Brady.
Okay. Cool. And
was it 4? Is the
Yep. You may start your turn.
All right.
I'll quickly take my headphones off just so I can double check the rule for luxury stating while you start working out your turn.
All right. All right, so we'll start setting a box like we're gonna take him out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could do this in there.
Okay, it was right. The reroll only applies for the drive, though.
Your reroll?
Yeah, that's right. My
Okay.
reroll, not yours. Yours is for the whole half.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Declare Blitz with Wild Hog Hannah on Urga.
Okay.
So Savage Animal or whatever it's called.
It's good. Animal Savagery.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a
go for it.
rush.
Yep. Good. 2 dice.
Good. 2 dice on Urga.
Down he goes.
Pow, pow. Let's go ahead and move her back there.
You got to follow up.
I have to, yeah, with Frenzy.
Armor. No.
Nope, that won't do anything. Realizing I thought he'd be here and I fucked up my cage. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, 4. I really fucked up my cage. This is not good. Not good at all. I guess we'll leave him there. He's not even in contact with Wild Jalapeno, which is bad. And that's my turn.
Okay. My turn 3. All right, so I'm going to stand up. Okay. We are going to get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we are going to blitz with my war dancer onto Matty Lightfoot. 3, 4, 5. 2 dice. There he goes. Shit. Push him back there. Follow up.
Yeah.
That's not through armor.
Wow.
Okay. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will declare a hand over there. I'll turn over there.
All right. First things first, might as well do a Wild Hog Hand on Urga.
Okay, 2+.
Hit again. Yep. Savage.
That's good.
Ooh, okay, good.
2 dice.
That would have been a really bad one to fuck it up on.
So yeah, knock him down.
Yeah, she does not have dodge, so we'll move over here.
Yep.
I have to follow up.
Armor. That is through. Injury with +1.
I really wish that was the injury roll, but it will.
Will be a KO.
All right. I'll take it. Next. Is this your thrower here?
Yeah.
Okay. 3-on-3 assist. If I bring him up, move him there, it'd be 1 dice straight up. Or do I... Feels like a terrible idea to try to have goblins try to take out a War Dancer. If I had to move him here, that's a 4+ dodge, right?
So there would be, what is he? He's a...
Oh no, 5+
5+, yeah. Going to 2 tackle
yeah,
zones,
so that's why I was thinking of taking up him. If I just straight up blitz on your War Dancer, that would be 2 dice.
If you stood Matty Lightfoot up first.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. 2 dice, and there's no way to get him up more than that. All right, let's do that. Stand up, please.
Yep.
I think I keep hitting 2 repeatedly, which is why he's just keep loading on flat on the floor. All right, so 2 dice.
Push.
Can I push him to here and not follow up?
You can, certainly. But you've used 1 movement, though.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 2 go for it to score.
Yep.
Let's just go for it. So this is go for it number 1.
Yep, 2+.
You know, dice.
You've got to reroll. You got to reroll. Yep. Okay. So 2+.
I'm not asking for much.
All right, and then 2+ again. He's good. Okay,
Oof.
That's a score for Flatball Brady.
Yeah, I actually think that's his first. Usually he just passes the ball. All right, nice.
Yeah. So.
And Argo was just knocked out, right? She wasn't.
Yeah, I need to see if that they wake up.
Gotcha.
4+. They do not. Okay, and my extra reroll goes away. Now we do the roll. So you roll a d3. I get 3. No, I roll a d3. Trying to get a 2 or 3. Yes.
I feel like this is a little broken. That my first roll was better, and it punishes me the rest of the game. Your roll was worse, and it's better for you the rest of the game.
You're kicking to me.
Let's go ahead and do kicking is when I want him back. Sorry, he goes back here. Where is Mighty Lightfoot? Goes here. When you have less players, do you still try to do the same thing? Maybe. I don't know. He goes here. Backins goes here. Gronk goes here, and he goes on the trapdoor. All good.
Okay. So let's go and do. All right. That's
interesting. Who's this? That's Dade MIDI. Where's? Yeah, you.
Yep.
Let's try to put the ball a little bit riskier right here, right in front of Dade.
Okay. Deviate roll. 4 to 4 is 4 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kickoff table.
That's pretty good. I'll take that. Oh wait, ignore that. I hit the wrong one. 2d6. Yep. Come on, 2d6. It took forever for that 16 to settle, right. So it wouldn't let me click it. There we go.
5, high kick, so I get to put somebody under the ball. So I'm going to put my catcher under the ball. And he will catch it on a 3.
Wait, your catcher or your
thrower? My thrower, sorry. Yeah,
okay.
So he's got the ball.
I was like, Middy's got it already?
Right. Okay. All right. My turn 4. All right, so.
I feel like I gave you way too much time.
Okay, we'll start with the with feeding the red ogre again.
That's funny.
2, 3.
What 4. Good use of a journeyman.
Yeah. We're going to have Kazlu block Logan Ratkins this time. A blitz, sorry. Mm-hmm. 6, 2 dice. I'll take the both down. Drops them there. I've got to do the armor before I have to keep moving.
Less than 8. Ooh,
that's an 8.
Goes through.
That is a
Stunty KO.
Yep.
No bueno. All right.
Yep. All right. And then I'm going to go and do... sorry, I missed it there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a hand over there.
Interesting. Okay. I guess the obvious thing first, we'll try to hit Viol with Wild Hawk. Should I move these guys first? Nah, we'll just try to hit them.
2
We're in
plus.
a decent formation, I should say. Oh, well, I guess we'll take that.
Yeah, you
right?
take that.
But I need to roll this first.
Oh, someone goes down. Matty Lightfoot goes
Matty
down.
Lightfoot. Take that.
Roll armor.
Gun.
That is just
7.
Brew with Mighty Blow, so regular injury.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. He is seriously hurt.
Ooh.
So you need to record.
Well, I guess that is what I wanted.
Oops. You need to record an injury of 11 for Matty Lightfoot.
Do I also record
Nice.
I like how you knew where I was going. Injury. I'm Matty Lightfoot. Where are you at? Why can't I click him? Can I not click him on my own turn?
Should be able to.
Let me try this again. Injury. Matty Lightfoot. Nah, well, let me click him.
Really? Okay.
Let me try someone else out of curiosity. No, I can't pick anyone.
Okay. Maybe it's got to happen.
Oh, because I'm stupid and I have to pick up top. The roll 2d6 was a
11.
11.
Yep.
That's the problem.
All right. Here's your problem. All right. So, but now you knock him down. So where do you want to knock him
to? He just went straight down over there.
All right. Armor.
Probably just wasted the good roll on the Matty Lightfoot.
That's
through.
That is through. And then injury +1. That is badly hurt. So that is that's a casualty now for Wild Hog Hunter.
Yes, 2 casualties in the same instance. Just one of them's on his own team.
I need to record an injury for my journeyman.
All right, slowly taking out players here for you. This is good. Although I took out one of my own too. So Wild Hog Hand is done. Honestly, I am tempted to blitz Mindy after putting some more people on her.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get 5 on her? No, I can't. I'll just go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna blitz Midi with Bonebreaker.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That'd be a 1 dice because you've got support from Dak and then.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. You want to go to there, then there first. That'll be 4 moves.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Push it towards the sideline.
Yeah. So you've got block.
I'll take that.
Okay. Armor.
On decent roll.
Not enough.
7. Not enough. Well, at least that took when she stands up 3.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. She's got sidestep, but I realized that it didn't matter because she was dropped on the spot.
All right. Next. God, this field feels so open when it's not 7-on-7. Let's go ahead and if I stack, does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go forward would be 7 if I go here. And then if I did him there, I need like the highlighted charts of tackle zones. That goes there. That goes there. I don't like this idea. We're not gonna do it. He was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go mark both of them. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure I love that, but we'll go with it. End turn.
Mm.
I feel like against Wood Elves, you have half a field to work with. I don't like that at all.
All right, so I'm going to start with a block by Dakin onto Flatball Brady. So
He does not have dodge.
But you have got sidestep, so you can decide where you want to go to.
Who's blocking him? Dakin?
Yep.
So that means the War Dancer can then blitz either one of you two. What's more in his way? I guess here.
Yep, ready to go. We'll follow up. Armor is not
Step
through.
in. Not through.
Okay. Okay, next up I will have the War Dancer Blitz Moss Burner. So 1.
Oh no. Moss. Push.
I will push him to there and not follow up.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to declare a pass with my... Actually, we're going to stand Midi up first.
My goodness, if this connects.
Okay, 1, 2,
Amazing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
Yeah.
Pass chart. A long pass. I will do a go for it.
Fair. Yep, that's good. Good choice.
Okay. He's good. So it'll be a 3+ pass with the pass skill. He's got the pass skill.
Pass skill reroll. Yeah.
He's got it. And
good.
it'll be a 2+ catch with no catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got it.
I left it too much time.
So completion for Dade. And a touchdown for Kazlu. And date that there.
And I have 2 turns to try to score now.
Yep.
Tough.
All right, so reset all the players. My extra reroll goes away. Okay, roll for KO players.
I've got 1 KO'd player.
Right, my 4+, he wakes up. He does not.
He's not. And so I'll just bring Leon Greyfur on.
He does not either. Okay, so I am kicking to you. So I need to roll. So roll D3 for the luxury seating. Oh, there you go. You get a reroll.
Got one
for this drive.
Very nice. Very helpful.
And for me, I do not.
Justice.
All right.
Sweet justice.
Yeah, I'm ready to kick.
Leon, my friend, you're back. Very nice. Fucking Gronk. I don't know. Just go over here. I'm good.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm going to put the ball, try and put it here.
Makes sense.
4 to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give a vent. 7 is, once again, brilliant coaching. So D6 +4 for you. Yes, I can't beat that. So an extra reroll for you as well.
Okay. Why am I getting the +4?
Because you've your assistant coaches.
Yeah, I maxed out. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and the ball bounces to 1, so it goes to there. And your turn 5 begins.
All right, 2 rerolls. This is big. Of course, that's the War Dancer. We're gonna blitz straight up right at Dakun.
Yep.
So Annual Savagery.
He's good.
Good. Need to go for it.
Yep. 2+. He's good.
Good.
2 dice.
2 dice. This is very minor, but I could have put him here,
that's fine.
right, for the same rolls.
I'm fine with that. Yep.
Okay.
Push or both down.
Push here.
Okay, then another go for it to keep going.
Frenzy, yeah.
He's good. Another 2 dice. Down he goes.
How? I guess I could technically push him backwards. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just push him over more further.
Okay. Armor?
Do I have to do another go for it?
No, because
moving up?
no.
Okay.
Because you did 2. That's all you did.
6.
That's true.
10.
Injury plus
God,
1.
oh my goodness. I could be having a great second half here potentially.
That is
9,
badly
10.
hurt. That's another casualty for Wildhog Hannah.
Yes. We needed this casualty. Wildhog Hannah. Very nice. So you could at most only have 4 players in the entirety of the second half.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right. Butterflies in my stomach now. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try to pick up the ball next, I guess.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3
3
plus.
plus with a
Reroll.
reroll.
With a reroll.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's it.
I can't use
You can't reroll a reroll.
I should have moved more people first. I knew that too as I did it.
D8, see where the ball goes.
Oh, that's the wrong dice. Ignore that.
That's right.
It's a 6. I have to wait for it to land. Oh, please fall backwards.
2, so it goes to there.
That sucks. I mean, either way, I don't think either one of us are going to score, but
No.
that sucks. That really sucks.
Okay. So my turn 6. All right.
You can basically try to kill Brady.
Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 dice. I will take the both down because I block and you did not.
Yep, that's good.
Armor. Not quite.
7.
That's
Not
it.
good.
My turn over. Your turn 6.
Do I lose any of my rerolls?
No, because it's not the end of the drive yet.
I still have one more turn.
Yep.
Oh my god. Could we pass to Hog Hannah? How can this happen? We have to somehow make. We can't blitz and pass in the same turn, right?
No, not with that razzle dazzle.
Okay. So we need to, if we hit this dude, can we push him over that still fucks us. There is no spot. Let me think about this. In order to get an additional dice on MIDI. Oh wait, MIDI's only at 2.
Yeah.
So if I just straight up blitz with Brewski Bonebreaker from here.
Yep, that'll be 2 dice. Yep.
2 dice. Yeah, let's try that. 1. I can't do that way. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. 2 dice.
Give me 2 dice. Just push her out of the way for all I care.
Take both down.
If I do both down, then I'm in the way, right?
Well, no,
no, because Brady can do it. Yeah, let's do that. You're
okay.
Right.
Armor. Not through.
Nah, that's fine. Brady will stand up.
3.
That's 3. Dodge for 3.
3 plus. Yep. Good. 3 plus pickup.
Scoop the ball with 3 plus with a reroll. Oh, come on, please. No. Yeah, reroll.
Yep, got it. Okay.
Yes. Okay. I just need to get into short range. Which whatever.
So you moved 4 so far.
5, 6, 7. Is that short?
That'll be short. It won't be quick, but it'll be short.
I'll do a go for it to get the. I'm just going off your word and your memory.
We're just
pulling
going
up
for
the chart slows down my computer.
So yeah, one more would get you to.
All right, I'll do one more.
Okay. 2 plus.
2 plus.
It's good.
Got it.
So it'll be a 2 plus throw with a reroll.
2 plus pass with a reroll.
It's good. And
Got
then
it.
5 plus catch. 4 plus catch.
5
sorry.
plus
4 plus catch. Sorry.
Yep, 4 plus catch, and I have a reroll to burn. Come on, Wild Hog. Come on.
Got it.
Yes.
So you can mark a completion for Flatball Brady.
Completion. And then
Wait before you do that, because you let your roll 4 plus.
And
You might want to have
The
one of
animal
your
thing.
goblins come over and get clobbered.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are too kind, sir. I
Yeah.
totally would have forgot about that. Yeah, you're 100% right. Leon, go get punched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, so it'll be a 4+ to walk.
You're generous. You totally could have let me.
Okay, sorry. He flattens Leon. So roll armor.
Yep.
That is through. So
That's
+1 to
through.
injury. +1 on injury. So he is stunned, and now you can walk it in. He's got to move 6, doesn't he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
So you can
too far.
record a touchdown for Wild Dog Hannah.
Holy shit! Incredible. Fucking incredible. That's beautiful. I can't believe that just happened.
All right. So first off, both your rerolls go away now. Yeah.
God, I didn't even need to use one. I felt super confident because I had those.
Yeah. All right, and I need to roll for my KO'd person. He's up. Do you have a KO'd person still? Yes, you do.
Indeed, I do.
No,
He's still not up.
Okay, and I'm kicking you this half, but before we do that, so Reek comes into your change room. Dr. Stone. Wow, what a game so far.
Reek.
Two scores apiece already, and you're absolutely destroying the Wood Elf team.
Yes, it has. Oof, it has been quite a half. We have the numbers advantage. He's like profusely sweating. He's just need to not screw up. We might try to. I say we should try to milk the clock. It's not in me. We need to score as many points as possible and just hope that the numbers play into our advantage.
How many more Wood Elves can you injure?
Well, we took out 3 in the first half, and in the second half, we could take another 3. So, hey, we'll see.
That would leave them with.
I think the fact that question just totally turned his confidence on the other end. He's like, "Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point."
That's right. 3 injuries. I can be down to 6 versus 1, 7 versus 1. All right. Well, good luck, Dr. Stone.
Thank you so much, Rick. And I just wanted to let you know I appreciate your interviews. I do.
Yeah. Okay. He runs off.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
All right. I'm kicking to you. So I'm saying to you. That's right. I'm saying to kick off. All right. There we go. Ready to kick off.
All right then. You go here. Go here. Moss, I think goes there. Brady, I think goes there. Gronk. Wait a minute. No, I'm too wide. I have to bring those 2 in. Oh, just you 2. Blink. And we're good.
All right, roll the D3. Yes, you get a reroll.
Yes.
Oh, head coach. Reroll. All right, and I roll a D3. Yes. And let's try and put the ball back here. Actually, back here. Okay, so it's going to land on top of Leon Greyfur.
Well, Leon, if you know what's good for you.
Okay, it's a high kick, which is already in play because you've got someone under there. So he will catch it on a 4+. No. D8, see where it goes to?
That's perfectly fine, Leon. Don't worry about it.
7.
Backwards, even better.
Cool. So we just need to. Could you on tool play end turn and then start turn again straight away because you'll be the first play in the second half.
End turn, start turn. Cool. Yes.
All right, and this is your turn.
Oh man, that just made my time clock go massive. Oh well. It makes it look like I'm taking twice as long. Maybe I am. I don't know. All right. I think first things first. Can I actually reach any of the other guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can reach, if on line 6, we'll get you there.
I can essentially hit anyone. I might go try to blitz Dade. I keep going for your lineman, but Dade is actually an easier target. So
2+.
I think. What's their strength? 3. Yeah, let's just do it. 2+ for animal savagery.
He's good.
Good. 1, 2, 3. No, go back here. 4, 5, 6. 1. Nope. 1 too far.
Yep. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 dice.
Good.
There he goes.
Ow. Yes. Put him over there.
Okay. Follow up. Armor. That is through. So +1 injury.
And again.
So it'd be a KO because
8.
of the plus.
Wild Hog Hannah is having himself a game.
Yeah, no, yeah. But your injury rolls have been absolutely on point today, both armor and injury.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He's now there. Let's do the risky part while the ball's protected and try to pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 3+.
With a
Yep,
the
good.
real. Got it. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
I think there you go. There he is.
6, 7. Great. That's good. No extra ambitiousness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. 1. Oh, lagging. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And just to be a jackwagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And turn.
Okay. All right.
I suppose I should actually click end turn when I say end turn, huh?
That's right. As long as someone does it, that's fine. All right. So let's have.
I honestly don't know how you. I mean, you have 3 players. This is incredible. You're just trying to take him out. I was gonna say it's a dick move like Lawson would do.
We're gonna blitz Brewski Bronebaker with Kazlu. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fair.
2 dice. Down it goes.
Got him.
Knock him there. I'm gonna follow up actually. We're gonna wait a bit. So that was 5 to get to there.
Yep. 6, 7, 8. What's his movement? 8. Could get right in front.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with we'll follow up. That's fine. That is through armor.
That it is.
And that is the stun. That was close.
That 6 scared the bejesus out of me.
Okay, that'll be a turnover.
Okay. I think I'll blitz. If I fail animal savagery, it does not end my turn, right?
It doesn't end turn. Just ends his activation. That's it.
All right. Then, you know what? Maybe I'll just go put 1, 2. So Gronk's now gone. I'll blitz Urga with Wild Hog Hannah.
2+.
Really, this has nothing to do with my move. It's just to hit someone.
Oh, down goes.
Good thing that he's there.
All right, and armor. That is through +1 on the injury. Just stunned.
Just stunned. Hannah has taken out so many players this game, including his own team.
No, but you may continue with your blitz.
We'll just go here and try to push her that way.
Yep.
Actually, does he have enough movement to go 1, 2, 3?
But I can get 2 there because you could do only 2, 3, 4.
That's good. And then just put him more that way.
Cool. So
we'll do that.
Yep, 2 dice. Down they go.
Yes, the pows. We'll go over there. Follow up.
Armor.
Keep these nice rolls going, boys.
That is
through.
My
goodness.
Injury +1.
God.
That is a
10.
badly hurt. Another casualty for
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is clearly just the dice. Like this is not skill, to be clear to everyone. I know Spoon's going, no fucking shit. But all right. Do I try to dodge away with a reroll and just try to like run in? Or do I try to get fancy pass? I think we just gotta try to dodge. So we're gonna try to dodge here.
Yep.
3+.
That's 3+. Yep. You've got a reroll to use.
Reroll, which I will attempt to use.
Yep, that's it. That's one.
Thank God. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 5, 6, 7. So I can't get in even if I wanted to. Next. How can I try to make this war dancer's life more miserable? He's already got the tail when he's trying to dodge, which is good. And he has to dodge into an occupied space no matter what. I might just leave him here, because if you go here, 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 or here, it's automatically a penalty, like extra penalty. So I think the only thing left I might try to do is dodge Moss out to get him over here.
Okay.
So I'll go here at a 2+ with a reroll. Jesus Christ.
With a reroll?
Come on, rerolls. Come on, rerolls. Thank you.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? I feel like I skipped a corner. Is that enough in the way? No, I want to go at least one more. Good. That's there. Do I want to push it again? I feel like he is in the way. Is he in the way enough, though? He falls in his face. I don't have a reroll. He's not helping. So we'll end turn. Click.
All right, and Richard Brownback turns
It is crazy how worried I still am, even though you only have 2 players and one of them's a war dancer.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Declaring a blitz with the war dancer, starting with a leap to here on a 2+.
Leap.
Yeah. Got a leap skill.
2+. The tail doesn't matter
because that's only applies to dodge rolls, not to leap rolls. So, but he can't use his dodge reroll though, but he still succeeded.
Fudge.
So 1, 2. Sorry, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually,
that's not good. That's not good at all.
7. Let me think. I will use a reroll.
Really?
Yeah.
You knocked him down, didn't you?
No, because he's got dodge, has he? No, okay, he's got dodge.
No, he didn't. No,
all right. Well, so okay, I won't use reroll then. So where do you want to go to then?
Over here.
Go there. Okay. I'll follow up. So armor does not get through. The ball goes to 5, which is onto Moss Burner, who will catch it on a 3+. No, so the 8 where it goes to next. Man.
Anywhere but near them.
7, so it goes behind.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
All right, so I had moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 8.
8. Go for it.
Go for 9. Yep. Yeah.
Good. Go for it 10 to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's go for it first. Yep. Then the pickup on a 3+. Okay, he's got it.
Fucking incredible.
All right, and that will be a turnover.
That's huge. That is really big. One war dancer is stymieing 5 players. That leap was incredible. Brewski will stand up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leon will go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to blitz with Wildhog Hannah onto Kazlu.
2+.
What's his 3?
Yeah.
Do I have any way to get to 7?
You're at 5, 6, 7. You already are.
Yeah. I'm already there.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah. Okay. Good.
It's good.
Fine. He's good. I'm fine with that angle. I don't really care. 3 dice. Please give me a POW.
Just a push. He has to go to there. Now it's only 2 dice.
Have to follow. Now it's 2 dice.
Yeah.
If I don't get a POW, I feel like this actually helps you get out of the mess.
Push.
I don't get a POW.
Where do you want to push him to?
I don't get a POW. Straight over there, I guess.
All
That's not good. You've moved, you're down. You have not moved.
He moved to move. So well, Hannah could. Oh no, that was Leon Graper that did that. You're still going to stand up, Blackboard Brady.
Yeah. This would be one dice straight up, right? Moss burner.
It would be
Castle.
2, 3. Yeah, one dice straight up.
Okay, I was really hoping to get the ball and then have Moss just go pick it up. I don't have any rerolls. One dice straight up after just missing on 5 is not good. Versus if I stand up Brady and move over here, or I guess just stand up and move here, it's 2 dice. I think I have to do that. But I essentially give you daylight. If I push you again, you're gone. Shit. Let's do it. Brady will stand up. That's 3. Move here. 4. Actually, 4, 5, 6. I would have liked to get here, but I don't think I have enough movement. 6, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8. No, it'd be 8.
That would require 1 go for it, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I can risk it. I think I got to go with this and 2 dice from Moss Burner onto Kaslu.
Push. So it's going to be to one of these 3 spaces.
I really don't like that. It's Kaslu and MIDI as your 2. Can I put him right here?
Yep.
And end turn. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't like that at all.
And he turns over. Oh, actually, that was your turn. Oh, you already ended turn. Sorry. Okay.
I just ended. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go back to my turn now. Here we go. All right. So
I can't take out this dude.
Right, we're going to declare a handoff with Kaslu. So it's going to be a 3+ dodge thanks to the tail.
Yeah.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Please fumble.
Be a 2+ handoff with a reroll.
With a reroll.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go 9. I'm going to go 10.
Yeah.
All right. That is a turn.
Absolutely.
Over. So if you hit, now you got to hit end turn for you. Because we have to. Actually, no, just click on your turn 10. Click on the where it says 10 at the top. There we go. Perfect. Let's go back in line.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I would love to blitz the fuck out of Kaslu right now and knock him off the pitch. I think just to be, what do you have? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 7 is just right here. Nope, one more. Risky. What do you? 2. You're 3, 4, 5. So that's already 3 dice. That's good. Do I want to try to put a hog on Kaslu and risk punching Moss? All right. No, I don't. Instead, I will just put 1, 2. Actually, wait, Moss, what's your movement?
9.
A shitload. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna see if he can actually run and pick up the ball.
Yeah.
Instead, we'll just have Gronk stand up for 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're gonna blitz with Brewski on MIDI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna try to
be 2 dice.
What? Why isn't it 3?
Because you're 3 dice. So yeah, I must admit. So yeah, you're 5 versus 2, 3 dice. Got it. So she will go down there.
Oh, you have sidestep. That negates all my planning.
She will safe pair of hands the ball there.
Okay.
That's not through.
6, not through. Y'all have already moved. All that's left is Moss and Wild Hog. So Moss, I think that's too far for Moss, but we're gonna try. 1, 2, 3.
It's 11 to get to the
4,
ball.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Need a 2+.
11.
2+ to get there. Got it.
Yep.
And 2+ to pick it up. Got it. What turn is this? Holy crap. We're just like, I don't, you're fucking making my team run all over the field with 2 players. It's insane. I think we're just gonna have Wild Hog Hannah. If I can just isolate Haslu. All right, so first things first, roll to see if he can move. 4+.
No.
Nope, he just sits there and gets angry.
Yeah.
End turn. I'm clicking end turn.
Cool. So I need to make sure I'm on the right turn. I should be on turn 10. It's all gotten out of sync now. All right. So we're going to start off with declaring a leap from Kazlu.
Oh, this fucking leap stuff.
Yeah. So it's going to be to there. We'll be on a 3+, 2+ because he ignores one tackle zone because of the leap skill. Okay, that's
how much
2.
movement does that cost?
Well, however many squares you go through. 2 squares in this case.
Okay, so 2.
Okay, 2+ dodge. Yep, so that's 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Declaring a blitz with MIDI onto Moss Burner. She gets 1 dice. I will use a reroll. Perfect.
Oh my god.
So knock him to. Oh, has he got sidestep? No, he does not.
No.
So follow up.
That's someone else does.
Armor. It's not through. The ball comes out to 6, which is there. So she's gone 1, 2, 3. 2+ pickup.
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go.
Unbelievable. I'm losing to 2 people. This is unbelievable.
So there's a touchdown for MIDI.
You have no chance of anyone waking up. No, you do have a chance of someone waking up. I have chance of waking someone up too.
All right, so I'll roll for my guy. Does not wake up.
How is this happening?
You roll for your guy.
In whatever show I was watching before, they said you have less than 3 players, you can surrender without penalty.
All right, so roll a d3. And you reroll from I didn't use it already. No, I'll roll a d3. Yes, reroll.
There you go.
All right, and I will set kick off.
This is fucking insane. I cannot lose. I have to tie. I have to at least tie. Logan goes over there. Neon, here at the punching bag.
All good?
Yes.
Okay, let's try and draw it back here.
And I have 3 turns to score to tie it.
1 to 4. So it's going to go there. 10 is a blitz. So, okay.
I am so glad
well,
it's way back there.
Well, so 1d3 plus 1 of my players get to do an action, so it'll be 3.
You actually get there without being contacted? You'd have to dodge.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to declare a blitz with the war dancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Logan Ratkins.
Yeah.
I will
push him
on the spot, I think. Or I'm going to reroll that one.
Man, these rerolls.
Okay, so let's take the push. So I'm going to push him to there. Follow up.
Yeah.
So I've still got 1 movement left.
8.
So I'm going to go 8 will be to there. That's going to be a 4+ dodge.
Oh, I thought that was 8. Okay, all right, I gotcha. Oh
That's
my
fine.
god.
Then we're going to do, here will be a 3+ dodge. I'm going to go for it. So first, go for it. I will use my reroll.
These rerolls are killing me.
Okay, then that's the go for it. Now the dodge, 3+.
3+.
Okay, and then last
Fucking
one, go
A.
for it.
Come on, fail something.
Okay, down he goes.
Thank God.
All right,
Jesus.
and you roll armor.
I hope you die.
Not through.
7, no.
The ball goes to 5, which is right there.
Not ideal. Not ideal. All
Okay,
right.
your turn. So click on your turn 11. Actually, if I do end turn here, okay, you need to end your turn. It's all screwed up into a play. Just click on 11 for you. Just click on your 11. There we go. It keeps thinking that my turn's already gone now.
This is okay. So this is 11. So I have 2 turns.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna blitz midi with Wild Hawkana.
Okay. 2+.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A part of me really wants to try to foul
Foul.
Kazlu, but I would fucking lose. So 2+.
It's good.
Got it. 2. This is
Okay, so it's definitely gonna be 3 dice.
3 dice.
If she goes, she will go down there.
Thank you.
Armor.
Thank you.
Not through.
No, doesn't matter. All right. I have no rerolls. Moss, I need you to pick this up and run like fucking hell. 2+. 2+ on the pickup, please.
He's got it.
Thank you so much.
Oops, sorry, wrong person. So that's
So
1.
that's 1,
Oh, sorry.
2. Oh boy, there he goes.
Okay, just let him go.
Let him
wherever
he
come
is.
Down. Yep.
He's right here for 2, wherever he is.
There he is.
Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wild Hawkeye is good there. Leon will stay with him. This leap bullshit's getting annoying. He'll go there. I don't know. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how this leap thing works, but it's annoying. So we're just gonna say 1, 2, 3 to be annoying when he gets up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I feel like there is a much better way to get in the way. I just don't know how leap works. So we're gonna. I mean, I feel like with only 2 players, they're marked. They're both on the floor. This should be safe, but somehow it's not going to be.
All right, are you done then?
End turn.
Okay. So let's see if I can do this. Should be on 11. So first off, Midi will stand up. Okay, I'm declaring a blitz with Kazlu on Mossburner. So he stands up for free because he's got jump up. He will leap.
Of course he does.
Here on a 2+. Okay, that's 2. 3 on a 2+. With a dodge reroll.
Of course, he's got the reroll.
Oh, there he goes. That's it. That's all.
Finally,
it's gonna be a tie.
the rerolls ran out.
Roll armor. Not through.
Not through.
So we'll go to your turn 12 now.
All right, just to be a dick, Wild Hog Hand is punching the shit out of Midi.
Okay, so 2 dice.
If I roll,
it'll be 3 dice. Sorry,
3 dice. If I roll 3 skulls, I deserve this.
So
I
push.
can't use both down. So push here.
Oh no, she'll move here.
Oh, okay.
And then you go there, and then you do 3 dice again.
2 dice.
3 dice. Still 5 versus 2. Still 3
How
dice.
do I have 5 if no one else is touching her?
Because you've got 5 strength naturally.
Oh, natural. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so she'll just you
should pick where you want to
roll an extra dice because you only rolled 2 dice. You should have 1 more dice. Just roll
You're
1
right.
dice.
I'm an idiot.
That's fine. Just there. All right, and then you'll go there.
All right. And then Moss is just going to run in and score.
Okay. So record a touchdown for Mossburner.
This is This is the most mind-boggling game. Entertaining as hell.
Okay, so we need to reset all the players. Because I still have one turn to play. And so we can get a timeout. You never know. Does my thrower wake up? No, he does not.
Nope.
So you're kicking to me.
And if I get one of these high kick scenarios where like AP catches it here and just fucking annihilates Matty Lightfoot, that would suck. How can I try to prevent that though? Let me see. Brady goes out on. I feel like if I move everyone up, that helps. Maybe. Moss goes out. You are here. You got here. Wait, something's not right. Is there a better way to not let you high kick and just sprint somewhere? If I move people up. Wait, what if I do this whole stack thing like that? Then you can't really attack the sides. If you go through the middle, you can't. Can you blitz here? If you get here, blitz them out.
It's illegal though. You got to have three players in between these spaces here.
Oh, yep. Okay, you're right. All right, we'll just go with what I had before. I don't. I'm trying to prevent against a miracle, which if it's a miracle is going to happen, it's going to happen. So,
all right,
that's good.
Put these guys out here and here. So, when do we hit the ball?
Let's put it right there because I don't want to give you the. Actually, wait a minute. If I intentionally put it like here and hope it goes off the pitch, that eliminates any chance of a high kick, right? Because you can't reposition your people.
Exactly right.
Then I'll totally do that. Back corner.
Okay, cool. All right, so deviate roll. Okay.
3 to the 8.
Okay, which will be 1, 2, 3.
That's perfect.
Yep.
I'm happy with
2 dice for the event.
I'm very happy with that.
It is a high kick. All right, well, we'll put.
I'm so glad I moved it back because otherwise you would have had it like here.
He'll catch on the 3. He catches it.
Jesus.
All right, so it goes to my turn 12 now. I can't score, but I can go and throw a completion. So I'm just going to declare a pass with Kazlu. 1, 2, 3, 4. His passing skill is 4+. Oh, I just realized something. Wait, before we keep going, so he's failed, but we need to roll for the D3 for the for that luxury setting. So roll a D3, because I might have a reroll.
Yeah. That's true.
You don't get one. Do I get one? I do get one, which will burn straight away to reroll that pass roll. Doesn't matter. It becomes no, it's not even wild. It becomes deviate 3 times. So it will go to 8, 1, 2,
8 again,
and 6 goes to there.
Over here.
And that's the end of the turn. That's the end of the
game. If there were 2 more turns, this would have been super attractive for me.
Yeah. So this end your turn on tour play as well. All right, now we can both go and do end a match.
Finish match. Yeah. Honestly, I'm very befuddled how I did not win in that second half.
Yeah, need to.
It was just unbelievable. You had 3, 4 players, 2 players at the end for like 3 turns. Unbelievable.
All right, let's bring all our non-dead players back in. I think nobody died at least.
This is true.
Okay, don't care about you, Mr. Journeyman. All right, so the winning pot is 85k each.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because it's good crowd. Crowd of 11 total, 55k each plus 3 touchdowns. All right, so first off, you need to do your management roll to see how you affect the draft.
2d6. I have a +1 to this. 4, 5.
Okay,
not good.
So no effect. So which players of yours have received extra skills?
I have 3 of them. It's Moss, Brady, and Gronk.
Okay, you don't have any sort of proteges, do you?
I do not.
Okay, so we'll start with Moss. on a roll D6. He's
He's
good.
good.
Brady.
Brady D6.
Is good. And Gronk.
Gronk.
He leads the team.
You son of a bitch. You and your extra arm.
All right, and then I need to roll 4.
Do I get anything for him leaving?
Yeah, you need to do a. I think it's a corporate roll.
Ooh, that's probably a -1. It doesn't matter. It sucks.
Okay. Yep. No reimbursements made.
Yeah, fuck you, Gronk. That's why you had Loner this match, or whatever it is.
Okay, so let's see which
Oh no, that
players
wasn't him. Never mind.
on my team got have already have skills that were not from the first match from the first start of the season. So Drakes, where are you? Okay. So Dade is his skills he got last season. Midi got her skills last season. So it's Sinise. She's the only one that can potentially and Urga and Kazlu. So first off, Sinise stays.
She's
Urga
good.
stays.
Wow.
And Kazlu
Really wants to stay. These guys. I hope you leave, Kazlu. You are annoying as hell.
Stays.
Dude single-handedly tied the game.
Okay, no need for change of the fan fight because it's a tie. So you can make a training roll to see what impact you have on the training of the team.
I do have a +1.
Okay, so that brings you up to a 7, which means you get to choose the first dice.
And
on the
I also have Know the Ropes.
Yes, which means you can basically choose a skill for a player unless it's secondary.
So I'll do a primary. Do I do Brewski or Wild Hog Hannah? Let's do. God, I'm almost certainly facing the Butchers next. Let's do Wild Hog Hannah and let's give him claws.
Okay. So you can just put random primary in for Wild Hog Hannah. And I will give... what am I going to do? I guess my lineman I'll give a random primary to. Okay. You can decline the sponsorship. Okay, so I should just need to edit because it says that Midi quit the team, but that doesn't happen because...
if only.
If only, yep. Delete that. Okay, so go into your team roster now, and you should be able to roll the skill for Wild Hog Hannah, and I will fix it up.
Sure, just trying to update my OneNote.
Attacking got jump up.
Oh, that's actually really good, especially at Wood Elves.
Yeah.
All right. My team. Wild Hog, where you at? Here you go. Mutation. Except, oh god, the way they make fire like in gold, it's like you're supposed to click fire instead of accept.
Okay. So, did you hit accept?
Monstrous Mouth. Yeah, he got Monstrous Mouth.
Okay, well, let's get in there and change that then. So, not Monstrous Mouth, in fact. It is, in fact, Claws.
I feel like that'll be super important against Butchers.
All right. Now, money-wise, how are you for cashish? You have 170, so you're well over the point where you would have to roll for expensive mistakes. Did you want to spend any money?
I think I need to get a bench back, so I need a lineman.
Yep.
So if I do players, Goblin +1. What was I at? One what?
Sorry? You're one, so that'll bring out to 130. You're still...
I could just buy 2 linemen.
You could buy 2 linemen. That is a choice that you have.
Let's do that. Let's just buy 2 linemen.
All right. So you need to make 2 training rolls to see how they come into the next match.
Wait, I'm sorry. Before I do that, can you explain? At the beginning of the game, you said you can't use your own money unless you're the underdog or something. How does that work?
That's right. So if you're the player who has the lower CTV, you can only use what you get from inducements. You don't get to add any petty cash in like you used to. They changed that rule in November. If you're the higher team value, you can spend money, and that then adds to how much the underdog gets as far as petty cash goes.
Okay, I'll just buy 2 linemen. Feels easier because I really want to start using what the one that fit the Desperate Measures. I love that. Sounds really good.
Nice. All right.
But
All
okay,
right.
I added 2 linemen.
I think that's it on. Let me double check. So we've done court outcome, winnings, dedicated fans, player advancement, hiring, firing, retiring, expensive mistakes, prepare for the future. We are good. So let me go back to Zoom. And Wilhelm is waiting for you. Dr. Stone, what a match. That was incredible. I don't know what to say. Two massive draws for you in the last 2 rounds against fast teams. Are they your kryptonite?
Yeah. Well, kryptonite makes it sound like it's our weakness, but in fact, we tied both of those games, Wilhelm, though I'll admit how we tied when the opposing team had 2 players for at least 3 turns is, frankly, it's beyond me. You got to tip your cap to Kazlu. I mean, single-handedly kept them in the game. I don't know what else to say. We should have won that. I don't know what happened, frankly.
And for want of a better bit of dodging, he could have potentially gotten to your runner there in that last moment before you scored.
This absolutely. He's quite the athlete. I would think the NAF should be looking at him to call up instead of Moss, but what do I know?
Well, apparently not today. But look, I think that this match, I fully expect both of these teams to make it to the final. So there is every chance that you will encounter the Loren Forest Drakes again in the finals. In fact, by drawing this match, you stay your 2 teams locked in equal first place.
So I guess that means the only time we would face each other again is the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, and the way that the playoff draw works, potentially the grand final. So,
yes. Well, as you
we're
said before,
thinking
the
a bit
match
far ahead there, I think, though. So let's go one match at a time.
Yes. But I mean, as you said at the beginning, they have only ever lost once. Now that we've experienced them, I think we need to work on our tackling on our team, and that should help us give us a little bit of an advantage next time we meet.
Well, congratulations, Dr. Stone, on a tough fought draw. Certainly a fan favorite this match, I have to say. Anyway,
you have my thanks, Wilhelm.
Well, I'm sure we'll see you in round 5 action of the Brew Bowl next week. But until then, this is Wilhelm Wolfsbane of Cabal Vision signing off. And Dynamis, well, what a game. Yeah, those casualties, man. You're going to give AP a run for his money. No, actually, it's a Spoon a run for his money with Ryan Lewison.
You know what? I'll take that, but I think the real question for me is, with all those casualties and you only had 2 players and we still tied. That honestly, that makes me scared as hell. Is what would happen if you kept a full roster for like more than 3 turns. But that's super scary.
Yeah. No, it was a good game though. Well done. You certainly you kept it alive even when it got tough, and you did some serious damage.
I need to better understand that reroll mechanic though, because it felt like maybe I just wasn't following, but because I rolled higher fan factor at the beginning of the game, I had less chance of getting rerolls.
It is true. It's a weird one, yeah. But there's no other way to really affect that though. It's a random dice result. So
I gotcha.
I guess the question is that a sort of stadium you would like to try and go for residency of?
If I could somehow influence a shitty fan factor roll, yeah. I do think it was certainly interesting. I mean, it clearly affected the game. So, I guess, I mean, that you're asking as a formal thing, do I want to pursue it?
Yeah. What would that involve? I hear you ask.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm also trying to think: does luxury seating make sense with an Underworld team? And my gut is saying absolutely not.
Probably not. No, but I mean, look, yeah. Don't take my word for it.
No, I just don't. It doesn't fit. As cool as that, I mean, that I like having different things that have a clear influence on the game like that, but it just does not.
It would require rolling a 6 on a D6, and it would cost you half of your match winnings,
which I already spent a lot of. So no.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, no, not that stadium. I mean, I love that factor played. So cool.
Well, thank you for playing, and I guess the audience. Well, thank you for watching. I hope that you, Dynamis, had a good time. I appreciate you staying up late to hang out with sick old me to do this game. And of course, thank you to better. I'm sure I will. And thank you, of course, the audience for watching. We got plenty more games to come. It's a bit of a slow week because of all my travel. But there will be some more games in coming days. So do watch the YouTube channel, come and chat in the Discord. Go and tell Dynamis, what he did right, what he did wrong.
Specifically the wrong.
In his setups. And go and research Leap, Dynamis.
Yeah, really. I feel like I need to understand that because I clearly didn't know how to stop it.
Yeah. So effectively, what it means is you do an agility test. You subtract 1 for every tackle zone you're dodging from, or 2 -1. So effectively, you can ignore one tackler basically. So if you were surrounded by 3 people and you're dodging into the open, it would be a -2 agility test, and you can't use dodge on it, because it doesn't count as a dodge action.
Gotcha.
So, and if you get the mutation very long legs, you get +1 on leap rolls as well.
So you just need to be good at agility and mutations.
Yes.
Sounds like a gutter runner thing.
Yeah, it does indeed. All right, Dynamis, I will say thank you, and to the audience, I'll say thank you as well. We will see you next time.